today's topic is multiple choice tests are better than essay tests. So, what do you think? Which one is better? I think multiple choice, both are good one, but if you go for the multiple choice, you have to do the thorough study. Otherwise, you won't be able to answer correctly in the multiple choice. Because the objective type question, these multiple choice questions are covering the whole syllabus. And the minute things, then small things can be covered with this multiple choice test. So you have to study thoroughly the whole syllabus, whatever the syllabus is. But in the essay test, you should be sure that you should be sure that what is the subject and what is the answer exactly, so that you can write, and you should know deeply about that about the subject or the question. You have to know. You have to have the knowledge of the question thoroughly, so that you can write in essay type. And one more thing, in the essay type, you will improve your writing, and the writing should be clear. It should be better, good and clear, so that the examiner or the whosoever is checking the paper can read your answer, to be able to read your answer and understand the thing what you are saying. So this is important. Both are important, because both are giving you something. They are enhancing your knowledge. They are enhancing your skills. So I think both are good. Yes. Who will say now? Please raise your hand. Who will say about it? Yes, Vasia.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, giving a chance to explain multiple choice test and a better than easy test. In my own opinion, I think easy test is very easy as compared to multiple choice test. Because multiple choice test, they are giving 4 and 5 option. If you understand, if you know the things that is correct, that's giving a point. After, in the other end, if you're the easy test, if you write anything in your own writing, and after 2 or 3 lines not completed the whole all answer, but examiner give your answer 2 or 3 or any answer. Any giving a point. But as compared to multiple choice question, you give 100% correct answer. If you are giving 100% answer, after that you give points, you give remarks on this paper. And nowadays, that's all the things are totally changed in a multiple choice question, because multiple choice question is a thoroughly your study. Because if you are study anything, sometimes that thing is not in your mind, and when you are giving some option, you know that's a correct one. And it's like other easy test, you can complete all the study, because you know each and everything, you write and explain anything. And I think, my opinion, multiple choice question is the better than easy test. Easy test, I think I think best for us, because I write something as compared to multiple choice test. That's
yes, Vasia Basi. Yeah, thank you so much, Vasia Basi. Multiple choice question, you will get the hint in the multiple choice. If you are forgetting something, you can get the hint from the choices, and you can give the correct answer with the help of these choices. But in the essay type, you can't do anything, because it depends totally on your knowledge. If you are having the knowledge of the question, then only you can write. Otherwise, you won't be able to write, because you are not having any hint. So in that way, if you see multiple choice are scoring, these types of tests, multiple choice tests are scoring, and you'll get the hint also. Quite a big hint you can get in the multiple choice. If you had gone through the subject, your syllabus, and then you can guess in the multiple choice. Isn't it? Basi.
Yes, ma'am.
If you had gone through the subject, then you can guess the multiple choice whether you had forgotten or what. You can guess the answer. I think.
Yes, multiple choice question. If you read anything in a thoroughly, you got it a point in your mind. After that, when you are giving a different option, sometimes you know that option is a very good. You did you get a marks, and at the other end, yes, easy test that you can read this one and write the complete things. After that, you want to write something in your exam without listening writing something that you not be able to write in an examination hall. In the other hand, multiple choice question, sometimes if you're giving just giving a option, that's didn't know that's a right, that's one is a good, but giving just choose any answer, that sometimes that is a good. That's you are getting a marks without understanding anything.
Yes, who will say now? Mama Tuha, will you say something? Yes, Mama Tuha. Yes, Rashid. Yes. Please mute your mic. Everybody else, please mute your mic. Mama Tuha, please you wanted to say Mama Tuha, please mute your mic. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me this chance. First, I will introduce myself.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome.
I am Rashid Ahmed Ahmed. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Yemen. I'm serious at college, Department of English Language Development. So thanks so much for giving me this chance in order to master this language. And I'm so happy to speak with native people with people from out of my country.
You are from which country, Rashid Al Qasim?
Yeah, I see. Today's topic is multiple choice. Alright. Again, a question. I didn't get it.
Hi everyone. Sorry for disturbing, bro.
I bro, kept going, but the teacher maybe asked me where I'm from. I'm from Yemen.
Hey, Madam is saying, where are you? Where are you from? In which
What?
city? Where are you from? Like in which city or which country?
I am from Yemen. Located in the Southeast Asia.
Your voice is not clear. I don't know what you say.
I am from Yemen.
Okay, you should say about this topic.
Yeah, multiple choice tests are better than easy tests. Today's topic, this question. I agree with multiple choice tests are better than easy tests because that makes to get development easily, better than easy. Because when you take the test easy, maybe you cannot get development easily, or maybe something that's how I can say you gotta use it in your daily routine or daily life. But multiple choice tests are better. Maybe you will get new vocabularies, or you will get new structures of grammar, and you will get a lot of benefits. You will, how I can say, you will know how is the structure, what is the benefits and the features. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, multiple choice is good. But on the other hand, if you see the essay type, it makes you to think. It is you'll able to think more and more about the subject, and you will able to write. Uh, uh, if you are giving the essay type questions, you can write better. You can improve your writing, your skills of writing in the essay type, because you will think about it and then you will write. Then it will how can I explain? It will improve your the thinking power.
Yeah, I agree with you, teacher. But that's good because multiple choice makes you, I can say, to think. Because when you are think a good thinker, you will get development easily, and the first thing, all you need just to understand the questions itself. Because when you understand the questions itself, you can get how can say, you can write well, read the vocabulary, collect your idea. That might be the first step if you how can say person who's in a high educated, make you will be knowledgeable to know about how the structure, how the questions. Maybe you will see that I am in a high educated a person. Then easier or easier, you will get developed. That development because the words you know them. There is no there are no new vocabularies. There is no structures of grammar, no idioms. That you think about the questions or do something.
Yes, thank you so much, Rashid. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Yes, who will say now? Yes, Ravi Patil, will you say something?
Okay.
Yes.
Who will speak the next?
Yeah, yes, Ruby Kumari.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Thanks for giving me chance, ma'am.
You are welcome.
Ma'am,
Hello. Hello, madam.
Yes.
I am
Yeah.
Ravi Patel here. I am Ravi Patel here. Can I speak,
Oh,
madam?
yeah, you was late, guys. That's why I had given a chance to Ruby. After Ruby, can you wait for some time? Let Ruby say.
Okay,
Then
madam.
you
Okay.
can say. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, ahead, madam. Ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Ruby.
yeah, ma'am. Today's topic is multiple choice are better than is that. That is better than and question not we can question is we
Ruby, I'm so sorry, I'm not able to hear you. Others are able to hear Ruby. Basi, can you hear properly the voice?
No, ma'am. The voice is very breaking. I can't understand the sentences and the words.
Yeah, that's what. There is. I think there is a network issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Ruby, can you say a little later when the network is better at your place, at your side? Ruby? Okay, fine. We'll give the chance to Ravi Patil. Yes, Ravi Patil.
Okay, madam. Good evening, every to all. Today topic is multiple choice test or better than the easy test. So today's so we can any exam. Firstly, start entrance exam. So entrance exam we have multiple choice examinations. So first of all, we prepare starting we read books and we prepare a full, but multiple questions we not write more. So we have only tick. So we can only pencil pen can we use, we can tick the mark only. We do not write anything. So so we have identify multiple choice give. So we have knowledge. He have knowledge. So we have some common questions we have in multiple choice. So we can understand the different types of questions, same questions, different questions, and we have multiple choice, three questions, four questions. One question's wrongs, one question's rights. Both are correct. Some questions are wrongs, and totally some questions wrong, totally wrong. So we have capability. If we have knowledge, we can choose the correct answer. But we have don't knowledge in the question. We have not write the correct answer. So multiple short, we have only short time. It is a only we can read, we can take little bit time take, but mains exam, but writing exams we write lot of the improvement. But we can multiple choice examination, we can only talent we can identify. But theory examination is also important. But practically starting the any examination, we start prepare to multiple choice questions. How to but check the ability to the candidate. So first we any person we have to able the any post. First we choose the political questions, and then we can the theory. We read the right and write. So my opinion is the multiple choice is starting very important. But we can multiple choice questions, you start more reading, and then we can identify the questions, right questions, and we choose more, save the more time, and quick the answer, and we have more confidence. We have correct answer. We become the more confidence. So these are all benefit more. Also more benefit we have multiple choice, and some, but multiple choice after the mains exam, both are very important. So in our but starting is multiple question, we write them, but we read the full books, and then we can capable to answer any answer, but not read any more. We cannot able to correct answer in multiple questions. This is my opinion, madam. Thank you. Give me this opportunity, madam.
Thank you so much, Ravi Patil. Yes, multiple choice questions are very scoring also.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Process, and they are very scoring. If suppose there are 10 marks questions, and you can score either 1 or 2 or 5 can be wrong, but the 5 you can still score 5 marks. But in essay type questions, if the question is for 10 marks and you don't know about it, the thorough knowledge the thorough knowledge you are not having about the question, then you won't be able to score in that question.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
So the multiple choice are scoring 1, but the essay type questions are not so much score. You can't score much in multiple choice, in essay type.
Yes, madam.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ravi Patil. Thanks a lot. Yes, Dharya Khare.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yeah. You are audible.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
So yeah, in my opinion, multiple choice tests are far way better than the essay test. As in essay, let's talk about what is essay means. So essay is just a bunch of paragraph respective to that writer who is writing that essay. He used his knowledge to frame the essay. But in MCQ type question, we need to focus much on the analytical thinking towards those options that are given to us, that which one of the option is very accurate and very correct. So in that case, we need to use our brain and just need to analyze all the options and choose the correct one. So when we do this in MCQ test, we obviously getting scoring, but it is also improving our decision making skills and critically improving us in the subject of thinking. So yeah, multiple choice tests are far way better than. But if we look about essay tests, so essay test mainly focuses on creativity, like how creatively you can frame the particular topic. Like suppose we all are discussing this topic and we have different opinions.
Yes, correct. Yes, you are right. We are developing our skills to take the correct decision. Because in the multiple choice, if you see, there are confusing options. So people get confused in the options. It's whether, although the student has have the thorough knowledge of the subject, but still they get confused because of the confusing options. So sometimes it happens. But yes, you are right. Taking the pointing out the correct answer is, if there is a confusion, and pointing out the correct answer is definitely improving your decision power. Taking this, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
No, ma'am, that's it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dharya. Yeah, I think multiple choices are good because people feel comfortable. The student feel comfortable in the multiple choice, but in the essay type, the students are not so comfortable. They are having fear whether he will be able to attend the essay type or not, whether whatever he has read, maybe that one will come or not. So there is hesitation in the essay type, and the essay type, if whatever you are doing in the essay type, you won't, it's very difficult to score the full marks in the essay type. In that, if you see that way, then in the multiple choice, whatever you had studied, you can score full marks. But in the essay type, you won't be able to score full mark. It's very rare that checker who is checking the paper gives you the full marks. It's very rare. Because it happens if you had written correctly everything you had written, but still you 1 mark or half mark, examiner cut it. The one who checks your copy cuts the marks. Little bit of it, but it cuts. So that means you won't score the full marks in the essay type.
Yes, ma'am, totally agreed, ma'am. As because we need to much as is focused much on language, and if we talk about language, then there is very much loss in marks because examiner will cut out the marks in language. Also, if we don't know much about that particular topic,
Yes, Darius.
also if we don't know about much about particular in that topic, we will hesitate to write. Yeah. So yeah, that will be one of the prawns in essay test. That's all.
Cons. Yeah. Multiple choice are better. Yes. That way you can say the multiple choice are better, isn't it? Because the people, if the student is not knowing much about the subject, or he has not done the thorough study, by the options he can pick the correct one also. So the multiple choice are more scoring. Yes. Yes, anyone else wants to say about this topic? Ruby, yes. Ruby, now you can say. Ruby? Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Ruby.
Yes, ma'am. I think it's absolutely right. And multiple choice is better. And because multiple choice test is over time, and it is very easy to prepare and multiple choice question. There is no need to learn multiple choice question, but we can easily understand multiple choice question. Nowadays, almost all the exams and are being done online, in which multiple choice question is come. And in today's board exam also multiple choice and it less time and to do these questions. So, ma'am, according and request person
Okay, thank you, Ruby. Thanks a lot. Thank you. I think we should conclude now. Nobody. Yes, Rexamine is there. Okay, fine. Yes, Rexamine. Yes, Basi. You wanted to say something?
Yes, ma'am. I want to say something. Ma'am, nowadays, government are also getting an exam through a multiple choice question. But the multiple choice question, if you're giving 4 or 5, which are the same answer, that's a little bit different between other 5 answers. The most of the students, they have the confused them, and they have the getting in a low marks that didn't passing exam. That's why if you have a complete knowledge about this task, that you can get a maximum number. That's the second opportunity. Multiple choice question, you are getting 100 to 100 marks out of the 100. That's a good opportunity, but you have the completed knowledge. You have the complete knowledge of this one. And nowadays, every exam that's getting a multiple choice question. If you are doing when you are applying any job and they are going to any exam center, that's giving a multiple choice question, and that's giving 1 hour or 2 hours. All of the examiner took your exam through a multiple choice question, but the people are there, so he didn't pass his exam. Why? They didn't know about your knowledge. I think most of the multiple choice question and the easy test also most important test, and that if you know about the thoroughly and deeply understanding the thing, after that you can get a maximum number. Without a multiple choice question, he gave just selected one or two things, sometime you are getting a marks without preparing this one. But it's not every time. Just a one or two out of 100, just 5 to 10. That's the true. That's and after you have a complete knowledge, after that you get a maximum number. I think it's my opinion. I'm adding some more points. That's it, man.
Yes, yes, you are right, Wasim. In the multiple choice question, you have to do the thorough study. That is very important. If you had not done the thorough study, you won't be able to score much. So that is a very valid point, because in the multiple choice questions, they can ask anything about that subject, whatever the syllabus is, whatever the subject is here. They can ask anything about it, and one should have that knowledge, the thorough knowledge, deep knowledge, so that they can answer quickly and correctly.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Because the answer is the 4 out of 5 answer. Most of the answer thinking like a same answer, but not any same. That's everyone have a different meaning. And in a student, that's saying thinking that's one is correct, but that one is not correct. Another one is correct. That's examiner make a paper like all the answer is the same, or sometimes giving a nearest meaning of this sentence. If you give a history answer and other answer, that sometimes is very difficult.
Right. And sometimes in the multiple choice there is negative marking also. If you had done the wrong, if you had given the wrong answer, then the marks can be deducted.
Yes, ma'am. Somewhere that's have a issue. That's a negative marking. That you know about the 100% that's correct. You just select this one, other one you drop this one, and you left this other question. If you attempt this one, if that question is your answer is wrong, and that's your marking is a negative.
Yes, yes. Until unless you are sure, you won't be able to attend that question, because there will be a negative marking. If your answer is wrong, then you won't get marks. Even your marks will be deducted. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Yes, Rex,
Thank you, ma'am. Many thanks. Basically, I don't know about this topic. Actually, the multiple choice tests are better than essay test. Easy test or essay test? I can't utter it.
Essay.
Essay.
Essay is a paragraph writing about thorough, deep knowledge of anything. Like a paragraph you are writing, or essay you are writing about anything.
Like the passage or paragraph, am I right?
Yeah, a paragraph or two paragraphs.
Comprehension. Or we can say comprehension.
Of anything about like the school, you have to write an essay on the school. So you will write about your school, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Basically, multiple choice is the modern society or modern education system. Okay. Nowadays, most of the education systems turn into the shortcut level. As like this question, multiple choice, is because if you want to save you time in exam hall, you can get number one click or one tick on the paper. That is called the multiple choice, as I know. Not more than things, but essay or comprehension or briefly learning is different things. There are lots of learning. I have to memorize that. I have to learn that. If I deeply goes there, then I can know what should I write, and I can use my more effort there to learn. But in multiple choice, there is sometimes we are depends on the luck. Okay, as like sometimes we are doing that toss. Just think that it can be or it not be. Just thinking, but we are putting the click or tick mark on the paper. So I think is essay writing or essay test is the most important for us. If we learn deeply, then we can say in our future generation that we have to learn more and more. But if you want to go in shortcut, like the multiple choice, most of the students don't interested to learn briefly and they have lost their passion. Okay, so I am agree or I am totally opposite of the multiple choice. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Rexami. Thanks a lot. In the multiple choice, I think that one should study more, and one is studying more in comparison to essay type. Because in the essay type, you have to just study at one subject and you will write about it. But in the multiple choice, you have the thorough knowledge, because anything can come in the multiple choice, and you should know about that.
No,
Yes,
ma'am. One
yes.
thing. It's the another word is the seasonal. It's another one is the seasonal. But what is the meaning of the seasonal? I mean, discover, no. Invention, no. Do you think multiple choice means the invention or discover? Which word is the perfect?
Multiple choice is not invention, neither discover. How it can be?
Yeah. You should say that. It's because the multiple choice is the discover. That means if the essay have any clue, then you can make the multiple choice question. Otherwise, not. So you have to discover the what, which is the correct. Okay. Then you have to learn the more from the is essay. Otherwise, how can you give the correct answer for the multiple choice? As a result, I think essay is the correct way to learning anything. But multiple choice is the difference of the luck. Again, I am telling you. Okay, it's because we are making the 3 or 4 option there. All our option is near about the same meaning, not the far. But we have to make the correct one. If you use the foreign language or foreign word, I mean for foreign words, as you are the Indian, I am the Bangladeshi. So if we want to make any multiple choice in English, at the time same word we can use there, as like the easy, normal. Okay, easy, normal is the same word. Which word is the perfect? Can you say me?
Easy.
Easy, but I can say is the normal. Please be normal. Okay, please be normal. Please be easy. Both are same. Which is the perfect? You can say. Please answer, ma'am. This is the confusion. I want to just make you understand that there is a confusion making by the teacher for using the multiple choice. So I think if you learn briefly, if you read history, then you can say which one is the hero or which one was the villain. Okay, but if you just give the clue, how can you learn? How can you know a lot of things from the books? I think multiple choice is not the perfect for the learning any students. They should learn briefly. They should learn more and more. They should read more and more. After that, they can make the easily multiple choice by themselves. Okay, but yeah, it's true that if you give any answer according to the multiple choice, you will get the more number in exam hall, not the practical life. Thank you, ma'am. I hope I can explain a bit. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Rexami. But I think you have to study in detail for the multiple choice. And if you know the subject of the essay type questions, you can write. I think you can write, and that's what it's my opinion that in the multiple choice, you have to study more, Then the essay types.
If you think or if, as per your view, I have to learn more for the multiple choice, then why we should put a single word on exam hall paper? Why? What is the reason here? Here we are getting the
No, I didn't got
hours for sure.
what you had asked. I didn't get it. Please repeat the thing. What you had asked.
I asked you if I want to make the multiple choice is the correct, then I have to learn, I have to read more and more. I have to go in the passage deeply. Am I right? So
Right.
if I goes in the passage in the deeply, then why I should make multiple choice in exam hall? I should written there briefly. I should give them more feedback on exam hall. After that, the teacher can give me the number according to my written. Okay, but one question, one answer, one question, one number. It's called multiple choice. There is the confusion word also. So, how can it be? According to my knowledge, actually multiple choice is not the correct. Multiple choice system or education level or education system is totally destroy our memorizing, our knowledge, our skill also destroying. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Derry, you wanted to say something?
Me,
Yeah. you had
Yes, ma'am, about this, about what does multiple choice questions. For learning, we can say that essays are good, but for test, multiple choice questions are better. Like, as
it's the brother. It's for only for the practical life. Okay, multiple choice can be can be in practical life. Example.
like
If you
how
if you
practical
want to
life.
be a if you want to be a good student, then you have to learn. Or if you want to be a good
Yes,
worker,
we have
then you have to give more.
like I had gone through many essays and I had plenty of the knowledge. Then I need to test my knowledge. So which will be far way more better, writing essays or doing MCQs, practicing MCQs? Which will be more better?
Okay. Actually, you guys, among you guys, 10 people
Yes,
in a
please.
place. Okay, 1 minute. 10 people in a place. There are one people or one boy can learn deeply, but most of the people think that we'll give the answer accordingly. We can easily put one trick on the paper. Maybe we'll get the correct answer. Okay, I want to say that most of the people depends on the luck during the multiple choice. So they are losing their interest to learn deeply. Okay, they are losing. Uh, According to my word, you can check in present class or any exam hall. You can see it. They are just thinking that the answer will be my side. Answer will be correct what I put. Am I right? You can see, you can check. And the result of the university, college, school is they are getting more and more number to use the multiple choice. Am I right? Just to think last 5 years ago, what did you do? And now, what are doing the students? What is the difference between them? Just you can realize it in practical. I'm not telling you to my word is correct. Just you can realize it, or you can see or judge it. Then you can find. I think it should be banned for the multiple choice for the student. It's not the correct. Nowadays, the primary school, even the nursery students, they are also using the multiple choice. Am I right? So, a small boy, how did he know? How do we know? He's a small boy. He have to know a lot of things to goes the passage and deeply learn the knowledge from the passage side. But they are just giving the answer, one question, one answer. It's not the way. Not right. Thank you.
But Rexamine, I think if you want to test anybody's intelligence, then MCQs will definitely help you to check the intelligence of anybody. That's what I think.
Okay, it can be 5 or 10 marks, not 100 marks, not 50 marks. Am I right?
You can better judge a person by MCQs. I think so.
Ma'am, just I'm recalling.
I'm
I'm recalling you
talking
that.
about the intelligence part.
Okay, now I'm recalling you in your previous life, just 15 years ago or 20 years ago. Just you think what you read, what you say. I mean, what did you learn and what you read in that time. And nowadays, what is learning in front of your child? In front of you, what are learning of your boys? Okay, what is the difference between you and your son? I want to say that to learning skills. Okay, I want to say that your boy is trying to learn in shortcut way. It's because they know there is multiple choice. They can give the answer out of one answer out of 3 option or 4 option. But in past there is no option. They have to learn, then they can write. I mean, according to my age in my previous life or you before 20 years or 15 years ago. Okay, ma'am. Just recall it. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Rex. I mean, yes, Daria, do you wanted to say something about it? I think a person can be better judged by the multiple choice. I think so.
Yes, ma'am. Let's take an example. Let's take one question of mathematics. Like you have given 4 options. Now, in mathematics, only one answer will be correct. So you have 4 options. Now, among them, one will only be correct, and the rest 3 will not. So, when we focus, we need to solve the question by implementing our knowledge, which we had learned by reading those theories and by our experience. We need to apply that knowledge on that MCQ. Then we conclude to that particular correct answer. So this is the better way to try. The practice of your knowledge just can be done by MCQ type questions. That what I want to say at last.
Thank you so much, Daria. Yes, Rex, I mean, you wanted to say something. Yes.
Basically, I asked to my previous one, what did he want to tell us? What is the message for us? I didn't get him. Could you please again to say something about this?
He was also saying the same thing, what I had said. Daria,
No.
he wanted to know your message. What you wanted to convey.
I mean, he is his side of essay or his side of multiple choice. Which option is? He's giving the vote to which option?
Yes, Daria, you.
For learning purpose, I'm giving vote for essay. But for testing that particular knowledge, for test purpose, I'm giving vote to multiple type question. You need to solve more and more multiple type questions. But for learning, you can go through an essay, you can read out books, and you can get those knowledge.
Okay.
So yeah, for test purpose, multiple choice. And for learning, essays will be better for learning. But for test purpose, MCQs are far way more better than writing an essay.
Right.
Basically, in student life, we are gathering knowledge. Okay, we always try to gathering knowledge and try to implement in our life, but there is no option to make any experiment. Experiment will come in practical life, I mean after education. So if you test your knowledge, then you have to give rightly answer. Okay, so according to exam hall, they need more and more words. Is because what did you learn? What did you memorize? What did you know? All of the answer you have to put on your exam paper. But if you want to test or judge your knowledge in a sentence, I think that is not the judgment. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Rexami. Yes, Sarah.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
The topic for today's discussion is multiple choice tests are better than essay test. My opinion on this topic is that at a higher level of education, multiple choice tests are more effective because in elementary and basic classes, we have to teach more to the young students, while at higher level of education, like at college, at university level, we have to assess how much they have learned. So if a class of students is given in intensive and vast course, so to assess that how much progress they have made and how much they have got knowledge and how much they have learned from the course, so the multiple choice tests are more beneficial because within shorter time of period, we can assess, we can judge. However, a negative aspect of this type of test is that most of students make guesses. Means they are given 3 or 4 options and they have to choose the best one, the correct one. But from when students don't know which option is the right one, then they usually make a guess. So means this is the drawback. So my opinion is that both type of test, multiple choice questions and essay type tests, both have their own value at different levels of education. However, at some levels or in some classes, essay type test must also be given because these are subjective type, means we learn about the thinking and analytical capacities of the students, and we get to know about their thoughts and their feelings, their inclinations. And another thing I like to add about multiple choice test is when tests are taken for recruitment to different posts where there is a lot of stuff we want to assess about the students, then usually MCQs type questions are useful. That's opinion, ma'am. Thank you for giving me the chance to speak.
Thank you so much, Sarah Khan. Thanks a lot. Yes. Anybody else wants to say about it? No one? Fine.
I have a question.
Yes. Yes.
I have a question to Sarah Khan.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah Khan, are you ready to give the answer my question?
I think Sarah Khan, yes, Sarah Khan has gone, I think so. She just
Sarah
left.
Khan has left. Okay, no problem. Okay, no need to question. Okay, ma'am, thank you. Proceed.
Okay. Abid Raza, do you wanted to say something? Ulrich or Abid Raza, do you wanted to say something about the topic?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then thank you. Thanks a lot. Yes, Ulrich, yes.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, yes.
My name is Roish. I'm from Gabon.
Okay, Rich. Okay.
I just joined this topic. I see the link in WhatsApp group.
Mhm.
I don't speak English fluently because I am French. I speak French. I come here to learn English. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you. Today's topic is multiple choice to test better than easy test.
Essay test.
Essay test.
Right.
Okay, I don't understand very good this topic. Can you explain me?
Yeah, I'll explain for you. The multiple choices are where you are getting the choices, either 3 or 4 choices you will be having, and you have to answer by choosing one of the choice. Out of 4, you have to choose one answer of the question. Whatever the question is, you have to choose from that 4 options or 3 options. And the essay type is like you have to write a paragraph about something, about a subject. That is the essay type. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Dharya, you wanted to explain, I think?
No.
Dharya has raised his hand. I think he wanted to explain this. Yes. Yes, Rich. Yes. Do you wanted to know more about it, or had you understood? Rich?
Rich is not correct.
Yes.
Did you got the point? Did you understood the subject?
Yes.
Okay. Do you wanted to say something about the subject?
I don't understand the essay test. Essay test.
Essay test. Yeah, essay test is you in essay test you have to write deep about any subject. You have to write more about any subject of a particular topic. Right, like a paragraph, you have to write about it. Say if somebody will say write an essay about your mother, so you will write about your mother a paragraph or 2, and you will write all about your mother. So like that way in the essay type. I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Essay test is a test we do when we want to learn. We want to know your level in a language.
No. We have to learn briefly. We have to learn according to paragraph. We have to learn comprehension. Okay, comprehend. But if you want to learn anything as like the summarize, then multiple choice is the perfect. Okay. Or if you want to learn briefly, in that case, you have to learn essay. I mean, paragraph. Hope you understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. So regarding the subject of today, would you please say something briefly? Which option is perfect for the learning stage? Multiple choice test or essay test? Which one is the perfect?
Come again, please.
I asked you, which
Yeah.
option is the perfect for learning? Multiple
Yeah.
choice test or essay test? You can't understand. I am trying to make you understand again. I asked you, according to present situation or society, for the
Yes. Yes.
student, which option is the best option to learn, best option to education, multiple choice test or essay test? Which option is the perfect for the learning?
Okay. Yogesh, what can I say? You told I want to reply you that when I learn English in my country, I can start that I get a big difficulties to understand the native speaker when this person talk about with me. So if you want to help me to speak, understand you clearly, you have to speak slowly because first of all, my connection here is not perfect. Already you know that I live in Africa and our connection is not perfect. So if you want to talk with me clearly, to that thing I reply you clearly. Too.
Okay. Again, I am telling you, multiple choice test is the perfect for the learning, or essay test learning is the best. I mean, essay test is the best for the learning, or multiple choice is the best for the learning. Which one is the perfect for the student?
Okay. At this moment, I get it.
Okay, thank you. So, would you please say something about this subject? Do you want to say more about this subject or not?
I can say, of course.
Okay, please proceed or describe about yourself.
Please?
Please say something to this topic.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening you both.
Okay, and maybe there is no more participator.
I think today is his first day, so he is not able to understand the things properly. Slowly, gradually, he will understand the things. Because today is the first day and he is not good at English. So I think he will take some time and slowly he will understand the things. Fine, Rich? Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot, everybody.